everyone, and welcome to Weekly Geek News. This week has just been so awesome with the barrage of nerd news, movie news, gaming news, geek news. It's just been going on all over the place like a tornado of awesome geek news, and I've been there trying to pick up all the juiciest tidbits. And the first thing that I really want to talk about is Fallout 4, which I think just looks so much better than Fallout 3, especially in the vibrancy, color, and realism department, where Fallout 3 was just washed over with those brown and earth tones, and Fallout 4 in comparison just looks way more colorful and vibrant. Still in that apocalyptic world, although I think it just looks so much vastly better. And just let it be known, I am very envious of all of you Fallout 4 players out there right now, because I don't have a brand new console, I won't be able to play it immediately. Just let it be known, I'm very envious of all of you right now. So the next thing that I want to talk about is Blizzcon and all of the media that came out of Blizzcon, starting with the Warcraft movie, which I'm not really getting, a very big vibe from, seeing as that it came from a war game. You would think that there would be a lot more action and war in the trailer. It seems to me that they're focusing a lot too much on the babies and the romance. It looks beautiful, don't get me wrong, although I would like just a ton more action in this trailer. And maybe they'll give me something in the future, but I'm not holding my breath. I hope that they do. I would love to see it, but until then, I'm not really holding my breath. The next thing that I want to talk about is World of Warcraft Legion, which just put out a trailer. And it looks beautiful, again, although I don't think it's really enticing any new players. It's involving, characters that have been in World of Warcraft, and if you don't know anything about these characters, maybe this trailer wouldn't mean anything to you. So, for all of you World of Warcraft players, I'm sure you're probably enticed by this, but me, I don't know. I've seen a lot of awesome, Blizzard World of Warcraft trailers in the past. This one doesn't really seem to be exciting me too much. But the one thing out of BlizzCon that just set me ablaze was the Overwatch gameplay and the multitude of gameplay from all corners of every channel on YouTube. So check those out, especially because the game just looks so incredibly awesome. If you're into Team Fortress, or like a Time Splitters, I'm sure you'd be into this. The first thing that I think is the most unique about the game is the gameplay mechanic where every character is just vastly different from all the other characters in the game, where one will be a ninja, one will be a mech, one will be a ice specialist, and so on and so forth. It just makes the game just vastly different from its shooter peers that a lot of people, I'm sure, are going to be excited about it, me included. And I might even actually have to upgrade my computer in order to play it because I'm that excited about it. And it looks to be really lighthearted, looks to be really fun, so I can't wait to play it. I suggest you go and check out all the footage you can on Overwatch. I just can't contain myself with the amount of enthusiasm that I actually have for this game. So underline the fact that you should go out and check out all the Overwatch footage that you possibly can. Moving on now to an update on a story that I covered earlier this month. The Friday the 13th game has been successfully funded on Kickstarter, so all you Friday the 13th fans out there rejoice. Soon you'll be able to play as Jason hacking up camp counselors and naked swimmers in the middle of the foggy forest. Moving on now from the world of gaming into the world of stand-up comedy and animation is the teaser trailer for Bill Burr's new animated comedy, F is for Family. And if you're not familiar with Bill Burr, dude is insanely funny. He has a ton of stand-up specials on Netflix. You can check him out right now. He also has a podcast that he does every Monday and Thursday, which is just insanely funny. Make sure that you check it out. There's a link in the description below, as well as a link for his new animated comedy. So moving on now to my music recommendation this week is a band called Electric Six. And if you're into alternative, punky style of metal, then you're going to love these guys. They're super funny. Make sure that you check them out. There are some links in the description below. Alright everybody, that pretty much does it for this episode. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, as well as hit the like button if you like this video. And if you didn't know, I also have a gaming channel called Dread Knight, which you can watch by clicking any of those links over there. And right now I'm in the middle of playing Darkstalkers. I love that game. And with that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.